outweighed the things that you needed help on and need more practice on, but it wasn't at a rate of 90%, okay? Even though it outweighed them. The good news is you do not have to take the black belt test again, ever. Okay? We go over what we think you did wrong. Like I said, the good outweighed the bad. If you got, say, 75%, we only go over what you did sloppy or wrong, whatever word you want to use. When we bring that up to your 90, we award you the belt. So your test is over, your nerves are over. Now it's a point of us saying, for example, you guys both ended the count at the same move. Well, obviously, you know it's not the same ending. And we've seen you in class do a lot better. So it won't take you long to get up to the next, to the belt. The test gives you nerves. The reason we do that, the reason we put you all the stress on the test right here, instead of saying, well, yeah, you know, for so many years, so many months, so many weeks, if you're doing fine, is if you're nervous here under stress, you're going to be nervous on the street under stress when somebody's trying to rip your face off. So how you do here is basically what you're going to do out there under your stress. We don't correct in the test. So just a quick example. I'm not picking on anybody, just give me an example. I said, say sound long form, you immediately went into the short form. Some of the turns are wrong. You Mawate wrong, David, on a couple of your turns. It's little things like that. We have to maintain the standards of 90% of the black belt test. These guys wanted to say some things too. Okay, Eric, you want to go first?
During the test, I know you guys know this. Steph, before you fell on the mat, you were doing okay, you had messed up a bunch of things. Afterwards, you came back, and it was like your whole emphasis was towards it, and it was good. You were trying hard. You still made some mistakes afterwards, though. Your complete attention was towards everything you were doing. When I was doing kumite with you, I was throwing punches at you as hard as I could, and you were still deflecting, which is good. But you still had some other little mistakes that we have to clear up first. Dave, when you were doing kata, I couldn't watch you kumite because I was stuff. But what was happening was I'm seeing you throw these punches, and I know if I stood at the end of that punch, I'd be taking a good hit. I'm not sure if it's your demeanor where you're just trying not to show any emotion during kata, or if it's, I'm not sure how to express it, where I remember last week when we were doing kata point, I said, do it like this, no problem. You were doing it hard, you were focused, you were putting all the force into every shot. And I could tell, I didn't have to come over and hit you. I could feel it just staring at you. That was, I think, one of the major things that we were lacking a little bit tonight.
All right, as far as kumite, before I go to these guys, I didn't do the kumite with you. These guys told me in there that your kumite was awesome. They said they hit you rock hard. Sancha, they said it was excellent for both of you. They said they were hitting you hard and you were like a rock. I could see the tension, but I can't, if I'm not doing it, I can't actually feel how high you are. You got good marks in that. Tony?
Like everyone said before, you've had some very impressive, very strong parts of the test. You did extremely well, and you had some low parts. And you were real close to equaling them out, where we could say, yes, they would achieve their black belt tonight. It was very close. All of us were almost borderline on both people in both areas. I know it's nervous. I know it's nerve-wracking. I know you put so much energy forward, and now it seems like it was all for nothing. Don't think it was all for nothing. This doesn't mean that it's over now. You'll never be a black belt, or for some reason now you're less of a martial artist because you didn't make this test. It's very scary. It's very nerve-wracking. I went for my black belt test. My face was on fire. I was shaking. I couldn't control myself. I didn't make it either. I tried to put everything I could. I did actually every single card in a row. It came